So about a year ago, I came up with an idea to create a brain training app. So I'm not really a developer, I just vibe coded everything using ChatGPT and Gemini. So fast forward today, I have an app that is available on web, on App Store, Play Store, and even Microsoft Store. So this is the app. It has 60 games. It's translated in 26 languages, and the games look like this. They're very simple. And then there's user profiles with stats and assessments and brain age. So there's a bunch of features that I've been working on for the past year, and this is the final current state. The way I'm monetizing it is through ads. I'm using Mediavine, and I'm also doing subscriptions. I have a monthly, yearly, or a lifetime plan, and I use the in-app payments basically for that. Anyway, so to keep things short, these are my current stats. At the top is the retention rate. It is kind of decent. And then you have daily active users. It started really slow, and now I'm currently doing about 250, 60, 70 daily active users. And you can probably tell that my app is slowly kind of dying. These are new subscriptions. Those are slowing down too. Daily active users slowing down. New users slowing down. Well, the today's date is not completely updated because it's not the end of the day, but as you can see, it is trending downwards. These are my internal stats on the dashboard. These are my analytics. Active users trending downwards. 800,000 views. I probably had about 1 million in total because I haven't used Google Analytics the whole time. I used PostHog for a while. Sessions trending downwards. Engagement time, I tried to increase the engagement time. It did increase for a while, and now it is flatlining. So when it comes to revenue, obviously because the daily active users are not that many anymore, I'm making less money, but these are my full revenue stats. So in November, I made $40 in ads. I started with NitroPay. It was really bad. And then App Store made $38, Play Store nothing, Stripe nothing. So in total, I made $78 in November. December, $60. I think I switched to AdSense. App Store made $30, Play Store 10, and I made $100 in total. January, I made $80 in ads, $30 in App Store subscriptions, 13 in Play Store, and a total of $122. Now in February, I got accepted into Mediavine. I made $150 in ad revenue. I think I switched halfway through the month, so it didn't really increase that much, but still it was a significant increase. App Store, $86, Play Store, $35, and then a total of $271 dollars. Yeah, so March I made $243 from Mediavine. App Store I made $68, Play Store $35, and I made $9 on Stripe, and that totals to $355. Yeah, so finally in April I made the most money, so I made $238 in ads, almost the same as the previous month. That's slightly less, even though I had higher RPM because I had less users. And then App Store I got $55, and Play Store almost $80, and Stripe nothing, and that totals to $372. So the whole app was vibe coded. I'm not a developer. I used to be a designer, so I designed the whole thing, but I'm not a developer, so I just used OpenAI. I just used ChatGPT and Gemini, the free plans, and I just tried to split the mini games into as many modular pieces as I could in a way that it works with the AIs, so I can use the free plans. And so yeah, in total so far I made $1,300 so far. If I'm to guess, and at this rate, if the traffic continues to decrease, I'm probably gonna end up making maybe $2,000 to $3,000 in total. So was it worth it? I don't know. but at least it made some money. So some money is better than no money, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, so that's how much it made. If I were to sell the app right now, I would probably get realistically maybe like $6,000 or something. So if you add the 1,300 I already made, let's say I can make in total maybe $8,000 if nothing changes. Uh, so it's something, I guess. It's something. Yeah, so my advice is don't quit your day job and don't buy into people that tell you that you can vibe code apps and make billions. You can, obviously you could. There's a lot, well, there's not a lot of people that do it, but there are people that do it, and it's mostly about being able to sell and market your app than actually building it. So yeah, so anyway, that's it.